Things are fine. Don't worry about it.
Why is Byakuya?
Oh my room. I just stood there horrified as showers of screams rang out from behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
He's dead now. Why?
I'm glad I
Wow.
don't have to read that. I couldn't have done that.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake.
This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Chills.
This tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder is finally taken place.
Murder?
Oh, hold on, does this mean... Of course.
Right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell him instantly. He was obviously murdered.
Doi.
Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires.
I mean, we can't really see it.
Well, I can see it. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You are lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. Oh,
Could it be?
Echo. I couldn't tell if she was reading the lines. Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
I see. It appears that Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
Ding dong dong ding! Here it comes!
A body has been discovered.
I don't like that as much.
Now then,
He-
after a certain
He's
amount of time
having
has
more fun.
passed,
He's more
the
relaxed.
class trial will begin.
Oh boy. So Fuyuhiko is, wherever he is, gonna be like, what?
Say
What?
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 Hey.
I told you it was stupid. I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
Impossible.
It can't be! Someone actually killed! There's no way!
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin! An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened, and it's already started! It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
My grandfather's...
Grandpa, Mono Grandpa!
You have a grandpa?
My grandfather's...
Why does he say on my grandfather's but not the grave? I have to read now!
Grave? Your grandpa is dead?
matter anymore.
Oh no!
It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
What?
That's their bit.
I guess so.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I will.
You have.
Yeah,
You're fine.
I will harden. Wow. Drinkies. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
This man said, "Drinkies."
Oh. I was debating between drinkies and just going, fuck! But Monokuma can't say fuck.
Oh, apparently Monami can.
Yes, that's way funnier.
If only I had my magic stick, I'd still be able to fight back against Monokuma. Why are you bleeding?
Who did this to you?
Fine.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now, in the spirit of lovely doubt and lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. I wish you the best of luck.
Goodbye. Does anybody know how to do an investigation? Does anybody here?
Y'all done this before?
Hey, y'all know? Are any of you guys like a detective or something? And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. No, not Byakuya. We don't even know anything about him.
Yeah.
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this? Peko, you are suspect number 1 in my book.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Sorry, don't.
Give me a break.
I don't know why, but I almost read that.
I mean,
Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham-Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
Oh.
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
Forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no!
Shut up!
Ah, shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Threats are scary!
I didn't threaten you, I just insulted you. I don't have a wrench.
Do we really have to do this? No, I don't want to do something like that.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However, if it is just as Hyoko said, if we are going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
Sigh. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way.
You gotta.
So, for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove that there's no killer among us.
Oh, honey.
There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves.
There is not an imposter among us.
There is 0 imposters among us.
I'll prove it.
Yes.
I'm gonna be a Sammy Cammy. Cammy Sammy. Whatever. Shut up.
There's no mistake.
But that which is trying to crush us, this despair. That there was a long pause in the middle of that sentence.
Because we were making
Yes.
sense. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, and I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
Oh Oh yeah, that would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Dang.
Look up there! That big bulky brawny guy is perfect for guard job.
I would, but, sorry. Hold on. I'll be right back. It's fine.
The heck? What just happened?
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks.
Oh, he's a soft boy?
I don't think that's it.
Oh,
I don't think that's
he had the shitted.
He need to.
Is that what that
Hey.
means? I could be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. Oh, she's unsure of herself. Sweetheart, you're beautiful. I'll just stay by Miyake's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right?
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs.
If only we had somebody who knew how to investigate.
Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel! But I have no choice, right? the back and forth between these two. There's no way I can do something like decline, right?
I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
The world is flat. Everything's fine.
No, nothing's ever happened ever. Fine.
You
Yeah.
are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only
This
path.
is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Okay. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it.
Investigate. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but
Boy, if you don't get...
The Monokuma file!
Oh, never
did
mind.
you
Thank you.
miss me?
Hey!
Just as I thought. You amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma file? Don't worry.
Yes.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Then don't do it. Assume we played.
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
I'm freaking uncomfortable. Hold on. I'm trying.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
Okie doke.
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy.
What a polite man.
I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
No, probably not.
Yes.
Nice, you say? You're just as selfish and mean.
My. Hanami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
Stupid brother.
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
Goodbye. Good.
Thank you.
Those voices are hard to do. Not hard to do, but they are... I guess I just gotta look over the case. Alright. Wow, a touchscreen. Dead! Wow, it's like an iPad. Thanks for the free iPad with pictures of my dead friend. Oh gosh.
Don't do that.
Sorry. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building as the hotel nearby.
That
Estimated...
means future.
Wow! The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. It's not even midnight. Call that a party? The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Yikes! All of the places where he was stabbed. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. Can you don't? Sorry, our neighbors are apparently shooting guns or something. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? Because of that. He was too smart. And now I'll never know what you're going to say to me. I'll never know. I'll have to play the first game.
I'll never get to tell you about my past. I don't want to read these lines again.
Distrusting others. It was inevitable. I'll tell you later.
I'll tell you about
That
it
was
later.
when I knew. I was like, oh, he's the victim.
Oh no, you just raised all of the red flags all at once.
I'll tell you about it later. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be... Even so...
Trading that gospel, pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helping somebody. Wow, crazy.
He wasn't a traitor. A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? He was my best fucking friend. I knew him for like 2 whole days. I'll never forget that time that he called me names by the big freaking statue. I'll never forget the time that he frisked me. He was my best friend. Did you like that?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's carefully examine everything. It's time. I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Now I can investigate. Move out the way! Alright, under this table, Byakuya was dead. I should investigate the top of the table. The only thing on top of the table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp, but it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been used during the blackout. Useless. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly look beneath the table. Alright. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron. Heck, that's the blood, bud.
That's what blood smells like.
And during the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny, was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things. But he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is uncover the truth behind his death. Hinata? Are you just talking to yourself? Oh, okay. So, right away, somebody taped the knife to the bottom of the thing.
Oh.
I want to look at this night vision goggles. What's this? Looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Huh? Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
What are they? I don't know
Perhaps.
anything.
Those are probably night vision goggles.
What? That's crazy. Night vision goggles. I love how I always relate more with the mentor character, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
because they're like, Hajime, you're so
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Hey, remember how it was dark?
Anyway, I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too.
Okay,
Anyway.
that's crazy.
Go back
That's
under the table.
case. Did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya? Were these the murder weapon?
Is this? Aha!
Is this how you were stabbed?
I see.
Okay. Duct tape. Something stuck to the back of the table. Duct tape. It's green. Paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. That's how he knew the knife was there. The dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be the glowing paint? And it is attached here. Bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How does the killer bring the knife into the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone. And the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in a Zerlinian case. It's possible they stole the knife from the case, or they hid it somehow. So, whatever. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. paint that's been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Level up and a truth bullet. Knife!
Nice.
Let's look at Byakuya's dead body. Did you write a name?
Yeah.
Blood flowing.
What's that? Is that numbers?
The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even in the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. Blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood's pool. Huh. Blood stained under the table. So he wasn't like pushed under the table, he was killed under the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good detectiving.
He was
Now look at this.
butty. Bodies collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was, according to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed? Did one of us really do something so horrible? So, do I need to go ahead and start piecing things together?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Start detectiving.
100
Well, I mean, you don't have all the clues yet, but you can start putting the pieces together
Alright,
in your mind.
so his second case did not hold a Sammy. It held the night vision goggles. So when the lights went off, because he knew that the lights were going to go off, because didn't he bring up the switch?
The switch, yeah.
Yeah. So when the lights went off, he put on his night vision goggles with the knife that he had already placed there, just in case, so that he could defend us. And he was like, alright, there's the glowy, there's the thing. Miss Pecco turns the lights off and comes in. She sees that she realizes what's going on. And then she stabs him. Well, he's under there trying to get it because he's just a big dude. And he's like, oh, I gotta get the knife. She comes up behind him and she goes, he's like, oh
Okay.
no, now I'm dead.
Okay,
And then that's
theory 1. That.
Okay.
We'll
Let's
see-
go
we'll
find
get
more
some more
clues. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death.
Okay, what does everyone here
Yep.
say?
This is open. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of beryllium. The time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside the case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? What? It's hard plastic, but the case inside is empty. I wonder what's inside of
What could
it.
have been in this case?
The only thing that catches my attention is a small key. It must be to the other case. The other case was in the office, and all of that collected dangerous items were inside of it. The key to that beryllium case is right here. It's unlikely the murder weapon was used to kill Byakuya was taken from the case, which means the weapon inside that case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this beryllium case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. And that can't be right. That's way too overboard. No, That's
what he was doing.
knowing something was going to happen beforehand. Because of that, he went through all the trouble to be extra careful. And you know what? Pekka still had her sword thing across her back.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. That he deemed the sword not a dangerous item. You gotta talk to him. You gotta investigate. Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? That seems logical.
Nagito, you're doing a great job, sweetie. Now that you mention it, I guess that is right. What a smart idea.
But why was Byakuya's body under a table?
I've already figured that out.
Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
You're absolutely right. It's you.
I'm so, it's harder to tell at night when the name changes.
Yeah.
Seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a
That's
thing.
not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something? Are you talking about her? What's her name?
She's not here.
Miss Music.
Who?
I must investigate my classmates' plotting. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's what I need to do it
Oh no! Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
It's pretty obvious from how you fell early.
That one time.
Drink beverage.
Drinkies.
Had done.
Not what my mouth is full.
Okay. It's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. That was compromising.
I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Yeah! You made me remember it again! I'm embarrassed!
No! Come on!
Let's remember it again!
I'm just so sorrowful for thinking to end up like that. We're like, I start to get together. Why does the words have to be right there?
It's so embarrassing! Please erase it from your memory.
I'm trying.
Added to truth bullets.
No! Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget about it so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
No!
Added to truth
Why? Embarrassing pose.
This pose is important evidence.
How?
All the facts must be used.
Oh gosh. Somebody's gonna say, I bet it was Mekon. And I'm gonna say, no,
No, you fool! Don't you remember? Embarrassing pose!
I wanna say, no, I'm not gonna say anything unkind. Not unkind, but just, she was on the dance floor.
Oh.
Mahiru, are you alright? Yeah, I'm
What's going
fine.
on?
Is that what you expect me to say? Because I feel terrible! 1 minute, Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine. And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you? Me, across the screen?
Yes, you know.
Yes, I have already accepted it, and I already have my suspicions. That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive. How on earth are you going to expect it to be your fault? This whole thing never would have happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it. Besides, I'm sorry, but we have already established that it was completely dark. Like, you could not have done anything. Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hajime, forget about what I just said. Got it?
Added to truth bullets.
Yeah.
Truth bullet obtained.
Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Whatever. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to.
Hey,
Clue? Photos. The ones I took before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya, everyone. I'm gonna take a picture. Say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please! You should get a hold of them. Look, there's all of us. Let's see, in this photo... Look at me, I look like a freaking dweeb. I am normal.
I'm Hajime. Hello.
And this one...
Do not capture my soul in your device. wench.
Wench. I took these 2 photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Yeah, he was... Wasn't his body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor. Oh yeah, he was over there. Versus that side. Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall farthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everyone's standing position from all these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But it would actually provide a clue. But would it actually provide a clue? Would it? I don't know. I don't know yet, but I feel like it could. Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do right now. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning on standing around? Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Alright, look. I'm the only one doing any work. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling bad. Gundam, do you have anything? Hello?
Oh, hellhound earring, answer my call!
What?
Is this effort futile as well?
Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
It is not a mere earring. It is the hellhound earring.
Fine.
What does that mean?
Long ago in a faraway land, a beast known as the hellhound was feared by all, even by he himself.
Well, this certainly is random.
The hellhound tore its way through immeasurable battlefields. Its fangs glistened with blood, and his drenched, blood-red fur would dry the howling winds of the wilderness.
Wow.
When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times.
Really about a freaking Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now, there's a fucking dead body.
Won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to?
Hey, is that not it on your wrist, bud?
No, I have 2 of them. No, it's the blue one.
Oh yeah, maybe it fell. Oh! Maybe it fell under the floor. It wasn't that she poked him from behind, she poked him from underneath the floor. It was in a straight line. Mystery solved.
You're very perceptive.
I knew that was coming into play, but I just didn't think about it.
You haven't gotten there yet.
The carpet didn't cover up the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floor plates.
I really want to get the laugh, but I don't think I have it in me.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't push yourself.
So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bomb.
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor and peered beneath the floorboards.
Ah, there it is! I have found it! Truly, that is the hellhound earring.
I just want to say, could you imagine being friends with somebody like this in real life?
Yes. I know this guy. He's not quite this eccentric, but yes, I do know this guy.
Is it who I'm thinking of?
Yeah. That's like a few notches. Like this, like Gundam's at like an 11 at all times. Like, if he was like at like sometimes a 6, you know, sometimes he takes it down to like a 3. Sometimes he's a normal person. But, you know, every now and then it does feel like he's in character at all times.
It's fair.
It seems God exists for my benefit.
Okay. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this hole. were to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Then maybe you should just give up.
You give up? What the world?
I meant give up the earring.
Fool, have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans, so satisfied with clothing yourselves and... hang on, from the top. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
Rich, you will die.
But even with all those layers, you still will not survive the winter.
Why am I being scolded?
It's foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world.
A hero.
Here, there he goes.
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. I suddenly want to play Undertale. It'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation! I'm level 10.
Man's got to accessorize Hajime.
It matches my eyes, Hajime. Gaps on the floor. Is there anything else here?
See if you can back out. And then, nope. There's, yeah, I know it. You can look at the air conditioner.
Wow. What's going on with the air conditioner? Remote control air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be?
Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up?
Oh, the air conditioner went off.
What was that sound just now? Was that? Why is there suddenly a cold breeze?
This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control, the timer is set to 11:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of Beth was... Beth?
Time of Beth.
Time of Beth. It was
I
around
don't know
that
who
same
Beth
time.
is, but
If so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
Good job, Hajime.
You see, timer has been added to the list. Now then, where else should I investigate?
Now,
One
Hajime.
second. Yes, 1 second, Nagito. I need to fill up my cat's, water.
Can you fill up my water? Hajime, a moment.
What is it?
Hey,
When we're finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Well, we've been told that one of us is killer. It can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
You're easy to talk to. And I feel like you have a similar scent to mine. A scent similar to mine, even.
Scent?
We both harbor special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together... Sir? Thank you. Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
thanks.
I'm glad. Oh, it'll be a great help.
Special feelings, huh? Even so, what he said about us being similar, I don't think I agree. This guy's a
Now
narc.
I guess, for now, we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building.
Yeah, you're right. Wait,
What
hold on.
technology, May?
Wait, which direction do you want me to go?
The whole building.
Okay.
Talk to everybody, basically. Continue doing what you were going to do.
Okay.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
Fire door?
Huh? You've never seen one before?
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Ah, I see. Is It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I'm culturally ignorant, and I'm ashamed of myself.
Lol. Fire door. What on earth could this mean? Oh. Oh, Miss Sonia. Pardon me. I wonder what's changed. They wouldn't let me look at anything previously. Alright. The storage room is really dusty and dark.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room.
It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time. Cobwebs are yucky. Yeah, I guess you couldn't do it. That's why I was cleaning all day. Are these the irons? Looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on this ironing board?
Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on.
Smoke detector. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Somebody broke your, what is it called when you turn on too many things with the breaker?
It's a blue
fuse. Okay. Sinister. Whoa.
Irons in the storage room. What else is here?
What's that? There's an awful lot of boxes.
We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
Ignore that. I guess I should leave them alone.
A wise decision.
What do you not want to see? Just throw it away. Huge pile of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth?
A tablecloth.
Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a blood stain?
Huh?
Huh? A blood stain?
Come here, take a closer look.
What?
It's too dark. I can't really see it that clearly.
Nagito, look at the blood on this.
Are you sure it's blood, Hinata?
There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a blood stain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
Well, if that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility.
It's fresh. Look, it's still pink. Seriously, it is a blood stain.
I don't know. I think we need more evidence.
Storage room tablecloth.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time.
Nagito, why don't you want me looking around?
Let's move on and investigate other places already.
No! Ah, I get it. You're right. Sure.
Don't look at that.
Clean tablecloths haven't been used yet. Nothing strange here.
That's normal.
Okay, so it's just the two. Okay. I know when to leave the room, Nagito. Homicide is playing.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have super good hearing. And I never know how to do her voice.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigation should be done on foot.
Yes.
So that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Huh? How'd you know?
So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I see. Okay.
If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
It's okay.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be as easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? I'll heartily eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean it'll be like it'll be easy as pie, except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. I'm sorry, that line was kind of weird. I didn't know how I was supposed to read that.
Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong.
She should make a metaphor with more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice.
Can y'all shut the fuck up about rice?
No, Hajime, listen. What's your favorite kind of rice, Hajime?
Byakuya is dead.
That sounds gross. You eat byakuya on your rice?
Shut up. Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
I got it.
Leave it to me. I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later.
Stop it. What if she takes you seriously? I don't want to go biting me icky. Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was mine.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice. Then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Okay. Oh, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there was more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
My child is crying.
Don't step on my feet.
I figured that was
What the
Hiyoko,
hell? What's going on here?
obviously.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Yucky. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout.
What Byakuya said.
Hey,
Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is
What do you mean?
about that. Why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain. Well,
Oh, that's
no,
me.
that's you.
Oh, it's not
I
like
care deeply.
it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth?
Yeah, I think maybe could be used as like some sort of
You could-
defense.
You could like add it to your truth bullets.
Then praise me. Let me bite you. Ouch! Why are you actually biting me? Can you stop with the RAR XD, please? She literally is a
She
scene
kind
kid.
of does.
No, not kind of.
No. Yeah.
100%. Look at this child. Did you make it to the toilet? Clatter, clatter. Stop it! Stop scratching! Don't you know that we playing games? Stop it, you bed. Come see me. Stop scratching. No, come here. Okay, it's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
I do.
hey!
Hey, is someone in there?
Knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but
There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later.
yeah, you're right. I guess.
a shit.